best trip I've ever been on was I went to Santorini.
Christmas 2016, took my family to Italy for Christmas.
My husband and I just got back from a Mediterranean cruise with a couple of stops. We were in Venice and Greece and Croatia, and it was basically a trip of a lifetime. Loved it.
Best trip is actually family trips to New Hampshire, Newfound Lake. Usually we go every year for 2 weeks, except last year we couldn't because my son moved to New York, but those are the most greatest trips we take is New Hampshire. There's really not much to do there, so it's a lot of family time, not really computers, TV, a lot of board games, play a lot of, cards, and so that's the best.
I think the best trip I've ever been on was to Iceland.
Maybe my family's trip to Paris a couple years ago.
That was my honeymoon to Aruba because it was just breathtakingly beautiful.
I went to Cape Cod with my wife and 4 kids, and it was sort of a last-minute vacation, unexpected, and we just all had a great time together.
I just went to Austin, Texas with a group of couple friends, and it was a blast.
Florida the first time I went with my niece.
Yeah, I would have to say my best trip would be Aruba.
Bermuda, relaxing, loved it.
That would definitely be my honeymoon to St. Lucia.
The best trip I've been on is a trip to Zermatt, Switzerland. The reason why is my family and friends were all together, and we had an unbelievable experience with the weather, the conditions, the skiing, the food, the culture, everything.
Probably the best trip I've gone on was a family trip to Italy a few years back before I went to law school.
My honeymoon, and that was to the British Virgin Islands.
Honestly, probably a simple weekend away in North Conway. I love it up there, it's beautiful, doesn't cost too much to get up there. Probably my favorite vacation spot.
Last April we just went to Ireland as a family, so myself, my wife, and my 3 children. A trip that I had never done with my family when I was younger, so it was something my wife and I looked forward to take our children to a different country and just explore the whole country from castles to islands, and it was a fantastic experience that I was glad I got to take my kids on.